I've been waiting for this day for 4 months, and it's finally here. It's a new camera bag day. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Zach. I am a photographer and videographer, but more important than that, I am a husband and a father. And this is the Peter McKinnon Luma bag by Nomatic. And I am so excited to finally have my hands on this and to be able to start putting it to use. I saw this when Pete first put out his video about his new line of bags way back in October, and I immediately jumped on the Kickstarter. I've never actually gotten onto a Kickstarter before, but this was the first product that I wanted to get my hands on as soon as I could. So I went ahead and got on the Kickstarter. And the real big reason why is because I've got tons of camera bags. I love camera bags, but I don't have an ideal everyday carry camera bag. And my hopes is that this will fit all of my needs for everyday carry and become my ideal everyday carry camera bag. So I'm gonna walk through this bag, show you all the ins and outs of it. As I'm really looking at it for the first time. I opened it up a couple hours ago, but haven't done anything with it. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put all of my everyday carry stuff inside of it, so that you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like, what it can do, and what it can hold. So starting off, the bag itself is super nice quality. There are, I think, 4 color options. This mint green, like a burnt orange, a gray, and a black. And I typically go with black, but since this was gonna be like an everyday carry backpack, I wanted something with a little bit more color, and I just thought the green looked really nice. So, so far so good with the color. I think it looks awesome. It is a pretty rigid bag. Like, it feels well made, well padded. Zippers are YKK zippers. Really, really nice. Like, everything from the outside just looks really well made and really nice. And I mean, Nomatic makes some amazing bags. And when you put a photographer like Peter McKinnon into Nomatic and building a backpack with them, you know that it's going to be good quality and well tested. So I'm excited to dive into this. So let's go ahead and start with the back of the bag. Starting off, these straps seem really, really nice. There's a little sternum strap here. But what I like about them right off the cuff is, I mean, they're padded, but they're also thin. Like, I have the Peter McKinnon 35 liter bag, and it's a great bag. I love it. The shoulder straps are just ginormous. And I mean, they're probably supposed to be for a backpack of that quality and size and what you're gonna be carrying with it. But I was never able to put the Peak Design capture clip onto it. And I feel like I'll be able to do that pretty easily here. But I mean, so far the straps seem nice. I haven't actually put it on. This is the first time I'm actually putting it on. I mean, it feels good. I don't have anything in it right now, so there's nothing to weigh it down. But other than that, I mean, the padding looks really nice. There is a luggage pass-through. I literally never use those, but if you're someone who's interested in that, it is nice to have that there. So on the back, you have 2 zipper pockets. Actually, I guess 4, if I'm gonna be honest. But you've got your laptop sleeve right here, which should fit a full-size 16-inch MacBook Pro. I have not the 16-inch MacBook Pro. We'll slide it in there. Oop. Yeah, and there's plenty of room. Like, you can see, the laptop is way down here, so there's plenty of room for a bigger size laptop. These next zippers are for the main compartment, which I'm actually gonna come back to in a minute. What I want to actually touch on is this spot up here. So this top zipper opens up to the bag on the inside, what I think should be called the Loft. And it's just like this top pocket up here where you can set your quick access sort of stuff. So for me, this is where I'm going to put my Fujifilm X100F and my DJI Pocket 3, which are my 2 go-to everyday carry cameras, because I want to be able to access them quickly when I need them. So this part, this pocket here, was a big seller for me. This was why I wanted this bag, because there's a lot of bags out there that have a top pocket like this, but just the size wasn't right, or the quality or the look wasn't right. And I love the idea of being able to have a pocket like this, and everything else was there for it, the size, the quality, everything like that. So I'm excited about this pocket here. And then you have this other pocket right here. And so this is like just a simple sleeve that, you know, for me, I imagine you would put just your little minimal accessories that you're going to be trying to get to all the time, right? So like AirPods or like a notebook or pens, things like that. It is also felt on the inside. So the other thing I like about that is I can throw my sunglasses in there and not worry about like them getting scratched up by the material. I mean, they get scratched up by other stuff that I have in there, but that's beside the point. So the front of the bag is very sleek, very minimal. On this side, you have a camera side access pocket, which is nice if you're someone who uses that. I don't use this often. I might actually for my Super 8 camera, but in most cases, I'm usually not getting into the bag via the side access. But if you're someone who wants that, this bag comes with it, and that's a nice feature. On the other side, there is a water bottle holder with this nice elastic to fit, you know, whatever water bottle you have. And then there's also a nice magnetized strip there to keep this sleek and minimal when you're not using it. And then you've got this little strap here that's on all the bags. There's little holes here where you can stick a bongo tie through to be able to strap down certain things that you're carrying, whether it be, you know, a jacket or a coat or a tripod. Because while you can use the water bottle pocket for your tripod, you can also strap it onto the back here. And down here, there is a little pocket that pops out to hold your tripod feet. So that's a nice little feature there. If I'm carrying a tripod, I'll probably strap it to the back like this instead of to the side. Okay, so now we can open it up and see the inside of the bag. There is a good amount of space. This isn't a huge backpack, right? This isn't his 35 liter. This isn't his everyday carry bag, but this is an 18 liter bag, and there's still plenty of space in here for all the things that you would need to carry on an everyday basis, right? Up here, you've got the loft section, and then down here is where you put the majority of your equipment or gear or whatever it is that you're carrying. There's some good dividers here so that you can kind of customize how you want to lay it out, like most camera bags. And these dividers, I mean, they seem well padded and they seem very flexible. So you should be able to adjust this however you want it. For me, because my cameras are going to be up in this loft section, there's not going to actually be a lot of like video photography gear that's down here. Most likely what's going to be down here is like my planner, my iPad, whatever books I have with me for the day, maybe my Super 8 camera, like if I'm bringing that with me, but that's not an everyday item. That's more like special sort of times. And then a few pieces of gear here and there. But realistically, like this is going to be what I carry as like a business owner and a dad, like whereas photographer, videographer is going to be up in this compartment here. Then over here, you have some divided pockets, zipper pockets, just like on the 35 liter bag. So zipper on this one, and it's a full pocket here. I'll probably put in this bottom one, like my charging brick, my charging cables, things like that. And then up in these top ones, it's one zipper, but there's two pockets. So these will be for more smaller items that I don't need access to all the time, right? So like a spare SD card or two, or a charging brick, you know, things like that. So realistically, these are pockets that I won't be getting into as frequently as like the loft and the pocket above the loft. But I love being able to have these. I love the idea of some organization that can flow into this. So there we go. So that's, I mean, it's a minimal bag. I love just the size of it. I'm excited about having a backpack that's smaller and can fit what I need for everyday carry, because I'm the kind of person that if I have a bigger backpack, I tend to fill it, and that's just not ideal. As of right now, you know, the main question that I was hoping when I got this bag was, will this be an ideal everyday carry bag? And as of right now, it seems like it will be. I'll give you a little bit more of an idea once I do test it out, but right now it seems pretty perfect, and I'm really, really excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you figure out if this is a backpack for you. If you're interested in picking one of these up, I do believe they're available on B&H for $220. I got it at $185 at the Kickstarter, but I don't think they're actually selling them yet on B&H, so you can't get your hands on it right away. I think they're fulfilling all the Kickstarters first. If you like this video, please leave us a like, subscribe if you're not already. And if you're like me and you like to watch multiple videos on the same topic, I'll link to another content creator I found who did a review on the bag and I enjoyed. So hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you guys next time.